Start.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is M.D. Masake, and today I am here to tell you a detective story. And today my title of my detective story is The Case of the Disturbing Sportsman. There were four best friends named Ezra, Kyle, Mike, and John. The four best friends decided to make an detective agency named as Investigators. Once there was a sports meet going on in the school, and the Kyle was the fastest runner in the whole school for a 100-meter race. He always wins the race without losing. But this time in the race, there was just a scanty distance between Mario and Kyle in getting the first place. Kyle lost the race. He secured the second place and Mario got the first place. He was filled with sorrow and Kyle took the finishing pole and threw it high up in the sky and it landed in the basketball court. By seeing this action, his PE teacher came to Kyle and told him told Kyle that you are banned from all the other sports of today. Then Kyle went into the school and sat in the library quietly. Then all his three friends, Ezra, Mike and John, went to Kyle and asked him, "What happened to you? Why didn't you win the race?" Then Kyle answered, "I practiced very well. Have done my all the warm-up exercise perfectly, but how did I lose? I don't know." Then Ezra asked Kyle a question. "Who took the length of the ground? What were you doing then?" Then Kyle answered, "Mario, the person who got first place, was taking the length of the ground, and I was wrapped up in a mat. And everyone in the school knows that the Kyle always finishes up the race in the last few meters." Then Ezra goes in and thought that Mario would have cheated. So he went to take the again. So he went again to the ground to make sure that the length was up to 100 meters or not. But when he checked from the starting point, it was not 100 meters. It was just of 96 meters. And when he called his PE teacher and all the other friends, then they suspected Mario that he cheated. His PE teacher banned Mario from all his sports and made Kyle as a winner. And the Ezra asked him that, "Ma'am, can you please even keep javelin throw for the game because Kyle has thrown the stick very far away from here." So this is my story. Thank you.
A pleasant afternoon to one and all. My name is Janish Reddy. I am saying a short detective story. My topic is the case of a mysterious killer. It was Friday afternoon. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. Florent was eating in his house. Florent hardly had he finished his lunch eating. He heard a sound. He came out of his house. He checked in his neighbor's house, and his neighbor's door was half broken. He came in, and his best friend was lying on the floor. He turned back. He briefly observed someone was rushing out of the door. He ran after him, but he couldn't get him. But he can describe him pretty well. That's why he decided to go to police to report this murder. The police started investigating next day. They found a clue which disturbed the Florent. The clue was a glove. He knew that it belongs to his brother Mark. He thought to talk to Mark. When he arrived in front of his brother's house, his brother's house door was half open. His brother was catching a knife in his hand and big bag on his back. He's, he's running out. He realized that his brother was a killer, and he decided to say to police. And after 2 days, he heard that his brother was killed by a policeman. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Bhanusree from 7th grade. Now I am going to narrate a story about detectives. The detective story title is Mary the Clever Detective. Once there was a daughter named Mary who is the daughter of Robbie the businessman. In his office there was an employee named Mr. Mukesh. He was so looking awful, and once the Robbie took her daughter Mary to his office. Then the Mary saw the employed Mr. Mukesh. She thought that he is looking so awful. So she got a doubt that why he is looking so awful. Why it is of that thinking, she started investigating about him. She became a detective, very clever detective, and she went near the neighbors of Mr. Nath, Mr. Mukesh. So she asked his neighbors. His neighbors told her that he's looking awful, but I think anything is not there behind that. She thought that it is a lie. So she still started another investigation by going secretly to him and seeing what he is doing. Mr. Mukesh was doing something very another thing was very crook, and it was very bad to see. She investigated more thing about him. She went near her father and told that, Daddy, the Mr. Mukesh is a not employee. He is a crook. Because so you remove him from the office. He is a very bad crook. And the daddy told, Yeah, Mary, I will remove him from our